Hey, good Monday morning. I'm going to start sending these out every Monday, at least through Peak, as a form of communication to keep us all on the same page. Either read or listen to the audio. Please don't listen to the video. I'm doing the videos really so you can listen while driving. It just so happens I have to upload them on YouTube because the server on Connect Team kind of bogs down when I download these videos. So please don't look at this. Just listen to me while you're driving. I will be quick, I promise. I'm reading a script because if not, I'll kind of go off the rails. Everybody that knows me knows that. A few things. New stop count thresholds will start hitting checks this week. The vehicle maintenance portal will split into two separate ones this week on the workflow. It's going to go into a branded or FedEx trucks, and then it's going to go into a budget truck one. This way should streamline the process. I had to kind of rebuild the whole workflow. And then we're going to have available a stop count metric that's going to be posted this week. It's going to rank everybody by their market, and then it's going to rank everyone total, just kind of how many stops you average per hour. It's not like a way to rank you. It's just to kind of show you like what we're looking at, that way when we're talking about like trying to help you be more efficient, because we always want to do efficient. We don't want you to be faster. We want you to be efficient. That does bring up the next point. We had an accident this weekend. Driver is going down the street, starts approaching a stop sign, did not know the stop sign was coming up. He's doing about 70 miles an hour. Driver hits the brakes really hard, does a 180 into the tree line. Luckily, we went into a ditch, not wearing a seatbelt at all. Somehow manages to walk away with no injuries, still alive, which thank goodness, obviously. There really could have been a lot worse, this situation. So be very thankful, you know who you are. But it's completely scary. It's not okay to drive you don't need to be driving this fast. You don't need to be driving without a seatbelt. Be safe out there, wear your seatbelts, obey the speed limits. You should never exchange safety for a work day. I'm never going to ask you to be faster. I'm always going to ask you to be more efficient. I am not a fast driver. As far as like being able to deliver quick, like a lot of you guys are, I've got a rebuilt hill, so I'm slower, but I was always very efficient. And that's how I got my workday done quicker. On to the next thing. This coming Sunday starts 7-day work weeks. So make sure you get some rest. It's only 6 Sundays. Last one's going to end on Christmas Eve. It's only 6 Sundays. Let's just get through it as a team. You all should start getting the payroll messages, like I said, about the new additional stop bonuses today. What we did is we went, it's going to be total an 8%. You're going to get a 4% bump in November. And then in December, you're going to get another 4% bump. So in December, it's going to be 8% total. For November, it's going to be 4%. And then, like I said, it adds on another 4% in December. So 8% in December, 4% in November. Hopefully we're clear there, because I know I'm going to get some messages about that. Let's see. Again, all stop bonuses are contingent on doing your jobs correctly, y'all. I mean, really, I pay you guys to come to work. I'm not going to pay you extra to not do your job correctly. Just do it. I mean, that's it. This job is not rocket science. It's just we get in, we drop packages, we play ding dong ditch, we listen to music all day. Those that talk to me know I say that a lot. So no DNAs, no BS codes. Stop doing the wonky codes. No accidents, call outs, wear your seatbelts, nothing in your hand while driving. I mean, if we're catching you on video or we're having reports, I mean, I know accidents happen, people back in the mailboxes, people do this. First off, let's try not to do that. Second off, these things do happen, make sure we're reporting them. We will kind of go by circumstance. If one of those things like, if you were definitely just not paying attention, obviously that's your fault. If it was just a legitimate accident, we can kind of work with that. But obviously we also need to know too, if you hide stuff from us, I can't stand someone to lie to me. People lie to me every single day. Just don't do it. Be an adult. That's one thing I say a lot is be an adult, accept adult consequences. I try to be adult, do everything I deal with. Well, I'm not very mature, but, I am an adult at times. So anyways, just come in and do your job the right way. Let's have a great peak. I'm very excited. Yesterday was basically my last day off through Christmas. We will be off Thanksgiving Day. We will be off Christmas Day. We're also off New Year's Day too. But I won't take a day off until until Thanksgiving, and then I'll be off Christmas Day. So I'll be available every day. If you need anything, obviously work your way through management. Try to work your way through the levels first before you get to me. If you've ever spent any time around me, you know that my phone goes off all the time, so I do tend to miss messages sometimes. I mean, I had to turn my phone on airplane mode just to make this video, because I've already had 17 text message, 14 messages in Connect Team, and it's just it stays like that, pretty constant. I'm not complaining, just explaining. If you ever send me a message and I don't get back to you, that's why. Anyways, have a great peak. For the most part, I mean, we're pretty solid. We're right there. We've got some scanners on the way in for this week. We should be right where we need to be truck wise. Uniforms, I know those are still an issue. I will go over that real quick, and I didn't type that into the little script here. What I do is I'm going to order a bunch more shorts because I think I can get shorts in this time of year, because right now all contractors are just ordering a ton of uniforms, and that's why they're just taking so long. So what I'll do is shorts. You can wear FedEx shorts with like leggings underneath, preferably something black or navy blue. And then shirt wise, I'm still trying to order shirts, obviously, and you could do the same thing. You could wear a short, shirt with long sleeves underneath. I may try to get some of the FedEx windbreakers, so that way we just have a windbreaker and you guys can wear a hoodie underneath that, so you're still kind of in FedEx gear. And again, I know that's been a pain, but again, let's have a great peak season and just holler if you need anything.